Hello dear students, welcome to KS or English Made Easy. Today I am going to explain you a basic writing task related to letter writing, right? Let's jump into the concept. We write letters using a piece of paper, or sometimes we write letters using the gadgets like laptop, computers, and send them through the emails. These are different modes of sending letters, but writing letters is one and same. Okay, in this video lesson, I'm going to explain you the importance of writing letters, and secondly, types of letters. And then we see the 5 basic constituent parts of any letter. Writing letters in informal style, and we should also know the writing letters in informal style. And finally, I'm going to give you a sample letter to know all these things. So I think you are all ready with your book and pen. Good. Let us continue.
Welcome to KSR English Made Easy. This channel helps you develop English language skills such as grammar, vocabulary, handwriting, spoken English, and phonology. Thank you all. Happy learning.
Now the introduction. To every school-going student, letter writing is an important skill to be developed. So whether you are a student of a school or a college, we need to develop the skill of writing, because letter writing is the fundamental skill of a task related to writing. When written communication in both the formal and informal is important, and so it is necessary to develop the skill for writing letters. So the formal means a respectable way, and the informal means the way how you talk to the people uh, uh, who are very close to you, like your friends and parents, sisters and brothers. So we see these two types of writing letters, and here we focus on how effectively we can write letters in formal and informal style. Both these styles are very necessary to learn this concept. Okay, see here, a girl is writing letters and a man is ready to send a letter through an email, right? So these are two modes of writing, modes of sending the letters, but the task of writing is one and same. So we see these things in detail. So the next thing is the types of letters. There are two types of letters. One is the formal way of writing letters, and another one is informal way of writing letters. So what are formal letters? So letters which are written to offices, means official letters, are called formal letters, and business letters are also called formal letters. The letters which are written to unknown people, or who are offices and who are doing some business, we write these kind of letters. And the informal letters are the letters which we write to near and dear, right? Like your friends, parents, your uncle, aunt, and so on. These are the two basic varieties of letters. Now we see the difference between formal and informal way of writing letters. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do so subscribe my channel by clicking on the bell icon and selecting all, so that you get all the notifications as and when a new video lesson has been posted. Now we see the style of formal letters. Formal letters are written for professional or business purpose. They are not for individuals, and they are not for near and dear. Next, their completely formal writing tone is used. We have to use a tone that is so respectable, and a standard way of writing must be used. Formal letters must be short and to the point. They should not be lengthy, and they should be to the point. And now the examples are letters to school and colleges, and letters of leave applications, and sales letters, order letters, and complaint letters, and so on. Now we see the informal way of writing letters. These letters are written for personal purposes. Casual and emotional tone of writing is used. The emotional style means the way of what you feel and how you want to write, you can write, and you can use the words also. Informal letters can be lengthy. They can be lengthy, and you can write 2-3 pages also to appease your emotion. And the examples are letters to friends, letters to parents, and letters of invitation, like birthday letters, wedding invitations, and so on. Letters of congratulations on success, letters of advice, and letters of requesting, and letters of apology, and so on. All these come under informal style of writing letters. Now I am going to show you a sample letter through which you can learn how to write letter in a better way. So before getting into that, we must know the constituent parts of any letter. There are 5 parts. The first one is sender's address and date. And the second one is to address, are also called a recipient's address. And the third one is the greeting, the way how you say, how you greet your friends. Here that is called salutation. And the important one is the body of the letter, which actually carries the message that you want to communicate. And finally subscription, that is leave taking, just like saying bye bye tata, right? So now we see this in an example. Here in the right corner we have to write the sender's address, and here down that receiver's address, and below that salutation, and middle of the letter, body of the letter has to be written, and finally in the right bottom corner I have to write the subscription, that is leave taking. Now I'm going to write a letter, 4th Lane, MVP Colony, Visakhapatnam, followed by a phone number. If you feel like giving, you can give your phone number also, followed by the date. Here see the date, 12th May 2022. We have to write in this format. But don't write like this 12/5 and 2022. This is not acceptable. To the principal, St. Anne's School, Visakhapatnam. This is to address, and followed by salutation, dear sir or madam. If we are not quite aware of the recipient, whether male or female, we have to write both these two, sir or madam. And the body of the letter goes like this. I should be grateful if you would send me information about the registration for admission into 11th standard in St. Anne's School. Could you please also tell me if the school also arranges hostel facility to the students? This is the actual body of the letter. Thanking you, sir or madam, and finally yours faithfully, followed by the signature. These are the 5 constituent parts that we see. Once again, I would like to show you, this is the address, and this is the to address, and this is the salutation and body of the letter, and finally leave taking, followed by the signature. Now I'm going to tell you how to make salutations and leave taking when we are writing in a formal style. We have to say sir or sirs, madam or madams if there are more than one, and dear sir, dear sirs, and dear madam. We have to write like this. For all these things, the leave taking is yours faithfully, yours truly, yours obediently, truly yours, and yours sincerely. These are all the things. But please do remember, don't put an apostrophe here. It becomes a mistake, right? Next, we move on to the informal style of making salutation and leave taking. My dear father, because we are writing letters to near and dear. My dear father, dear mother, dear sister, and dear uncle, dear aunt, dear cousin, dear friend, and if you want you can also mention the name also, like dear Dinesh. For this we have to use these leave takings like yours lovingly, yours affectionately, yours sincerely, your loving friend, yours loving son, lovingly yours. We can change these words also. And these are all the different types of formal way of salutation and leave taking. And we go to the body of the letter. Actually the body of the letter goes like this here, as it is shown in the diagram. Okay, how should be the body of the letter? Body of the letter contains the actual message to be communicated. It is written below the salutation and in the middle of the page. Here we have to write before the salutation and above the leave taking. And the simple style is used in the body of a letter. It should not be very clumsy, it should be very simple. Words and sentences must be simple. If the body of the letter is lengthy, what should we do? It should be divided into a few paragraphs like beginning, expansion, and conclusion. And it should contain brief and short sentences. When we are writing formal letters, it must be very brief and to the point. And so these are all the things that we need to remember as we are writing the letters. Once again, look at all these things. And finally, I hope I have given you a good information regarding the letter writing. So make a notes all these aspects. And thank you for watching my video lesson. And if you haven't subscribed my channel KSR English Made Easy, please do subscribe the channel and like the videos, share them to your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching once again. Have a good day. Keep learning. Bye bye.